Reshiram18 has joined the crusade. While I did miss the last OJ stream, I still look forward to the proper review of it. OJ stream, I still look forward to the proper review of it.
Alrighty, hello, how is everybody doing? It's the weekend! We're here, finally! It's good to be back. I was having a look, and it has literally been a month since we last did a Wheel of Misfortune stream, because we had the 100% OJ ones, and then I was sick, so it is good to be back, and I hope that you're all excited to be here as well. It's about damn time. Yeah, not quite sure what's going on with the super chat things. They seem to be doubling up. I will try and fix that on the side if I can. But first of all, let's say hello to some people and some thank yous. Shout out to Maximum Cheese, or as their name literally is, M. Fork-Zimmon Cheese. You are indeed a dinosaur. You were here very early. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, thank you. Appreciate you jumping in early. Dr. DCA, do you walk like one? You know what, Maximum Cheese might. Who knows? They could secretly be a velociraptor behind the keyboard, which is why they take so long to type. They have to start early. They've got little two-nil fingers. But anyway, thank you very much for being in here. Snood Honk indeed. Welcome, my friend. Lefty, what up? How you doing? Richard MV, thank you for popping in the bathroom break food and drink reminder. Now's your last couple of minutes to be able to grab something sneaky on the side. I'm going to be chatting for a minute, so might as well, right? We'll get into the gameplay shortly. Who else we got? Squetron, hello indeed. How are you, mate? Braden, TNT PvP, hello. Welcome back. It's been a while. Matey8, hello indeed. You've still got the top spot on our donation list. Thank you again for that in the last stream. Some guy, hey everyone, might be AFK at times, but we'll see how much I'm able to watch. I appreciate you just being here. I am 100% okay with being second monitor, background content. The fact that you're here is what matters. Lefty, yeah, YouTube does indeed hate bingo links. Thankfully, it seems to work fine on the bot that was going to pop it in every 5 to 10 minutes, so just keep an eye out for that one if for anyone that's joining later. Congratulations to the 5 people who got the free gifted memberships. Those ones are always fun to be able to give out. I can do 10 a month, so I like to kind of space them out a little bit. So congrats to Guy Does Things, who's been in the channel for a while. John Smith, could be any old John Smith. Dark, Starship Nuri, who I've seen around quite a bit as well as Lord Shinku as well. Congratulations to all 5 of you. Don't forget to take advantage of your perks by heading over to the Discord and jumping into the special channel for suggesting games to be featured on these streams. Anyone who is a member has access to be able to do that, so make sure you take advantage of it. Knuckles the Chuckles, yo, welcome, how you doing, mate? Saw some of the updates you had on the Discord server and posting some of the fresh art that you've been creating. It looks fantastic. Keep up the good work, mate. Who else we got hanging here? Neggy Malevolent, time for a really good stream? Well, we'll find out if it's a really good stream or not. It's only a matter of time until there's some kind of technical difficulty that'll kick things off nicely. We also have Reshiram popping in, celebrating 7 months as a member. Thank you very much, Reshiram18, for supporting the channel. While you did miss the last OJ stream, we still look forward to the proper review of it. That is on its way. It's still going to be a few weeks off for the 100% OJ stream. I still need to get a little bit more content for it. But it is on its way. We will actually be having a review video drop hopefully in the coming weeks. I'm just putting the finishing touches on the script for it, but it's not 100% OJ. It's something else. And you will just have to wait to find out what that is. It might be a 6-hour review of Final Fantasy XIV, including all of the expansions. It might not. Probably not. I haven't got time for that. Richard MV, for once you're watching from home, at least for the first hour or so, then you'll be going to work. Best of luck with work, mate. I know you work some odd hours, indeed. Dill for short. Yippee! Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Kool-Aid, first stream here. Super excited, awesome videos. Thank you very much for the support, Kool-Aid. We're going to get into some nonsense. If it's your first time here, and for those that are here for the first stream, welcome. This is going to be a little bit different. So to give the quick rundown for these streams, what we're going to be doing is playing community suggested games. I have a massive wheel of them that looks, let me just bring it up, a little something like this. We currently have 160 games on this wheel, all of which have been suggested by the community. If you're a member, you're able to suggest them via a link on the Discord. And all of these games have 200 or less reviews. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin a wheel. It's going to pick a game for us. We're going to jump in and we're going to play it for 30 minutes. At the end of 30 minutes, it's going to be over to you, the audience, to decide if you want to see more of this game or if we move on to something else. You're in control of what the content looks like in more ways than one. And I love this because some of the games here are legit hidden gems, indie games that have been overlooked and just haven't been given the love that they deserve. Some of them are complete and utter garbage that are just there to torture me for your enjoyment. So you get to choose what this looks like. It's quite good fun. It's quite good fun, and I'm always excited for these streams. So usually we get to about 3 to 4 games as we go, but then we add an extra layer on top of this, and that we also play bingo at the same time. So a lot of these are going to be found through the Steam store page, but some of them will be in-game as well. If you are one of the lucky people that managed to get a bingo, which is getting 5 in a row, so either vertically, horizontally, or a diagonal, then you get to go onto the leaderboard. Do you get a prize for being on the leaderboard? No. It's fame. It's glory. It's the adoration of the rest of the community. But that's it. There's no monetary prize. It is just a for fun thing to have a little bit of participation as we go. Yeah, Richard, TikTok Isle is on there for a few times, so when it's picked, you'll knock the number down a bit. It absolutely will. So that's the fun part, is a lot of games are only on the list once, but if you're suggesting games, you can suggest the same game month after month to bump up the odds of it actually being selected. But when it does get selected, all of them get removed from the list. So it's kind of a fun way to be able to manipulate the statistics a little bit. Alright, so welcome Starship Renewal, you found us. Excellent. That is, I mean, this is why we do the memberships. You never know, you might get pulled into a stream that you weren't expecting. Hopefully you got time to hang around and enjoy it today. Carpal tunnel's acting up like a twat, so you must be looking totally fine. Hopefully your hands are okay. I mean, been playing too much RuneScape or something, or Cookie Clicker. What's causing the carpal tunnel problems there? But no, we've got quite a few games on the list that have been here for a long time, like Grimtides, Tux and Fanny, Kessler Syndrome, Glisten to Your Heart, Ticks with Hours. All of these, I think, were nominated in the first month or two. I think we're going to need to do a special stream at some point where we just work through a bit of a backlog of some of the older ones, but I'm still down for a little bit of randomness. So, on that note, I think it's time that we kick things off. So thank you all for being here. Let's get started. Let's see. Firstly, actually, before I do, let's make sure just to drop this link into the chat one more time, so that if you want to play along with some bingo, you can grab yourself a card and get started. There it is for you all. Grab that, and then I think we can actually kick off. So let's spin the wheel and see what we are playing first. Could be anything. Could be bad, could be good, could be somewhere in between. It could be the best thing we've ever found, or it could make me want to claw my eyes out with a rusty spoon. It is Julian and Friends. It's not Julian, it's Julian. Hopefully that's the correct spelling for it. Let's hop over to Steam and have a look. Do we have a Julian and Friends? Uh-oh. We don't. Maybe that is meant to be Julian and Friends. Maybe someone made a typo. Yes, there it is. It's meant to be Julian and Friends. Alright, this... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this looks great. Okay. I don't even know how to explain what we're looking at, so I think the best thing we can do is watch the trailer. So let me just pause this music. This lovely epic music that is too epic for what this game is. You can just stop now. Okay, this looks interesting. So, tags a single-player point-and-click 2D cartoon and horror similar to Undertale, apparently, although I am very doubtful of that. And worth noting that currently no one has this game purchased or wishlisted that I am friends with. So we'll jump over to the bingo in a sec. Let's have a look at the trailer so we can see what we're getting into. This has very much like... Wait, I said go full screen. There we go. It reminds me of like children's cartoons in the mornings, like early mornings. Like that kind of like semi-educational stuff. But... terrifying. Okay, cool. Cutesy.
Julian and Friends.
Let me just bump up the volume for you guys a little bit. Okay. Inspired by early 2000s point-and-click computer games. Okay.
Well, hello there, new friend. My name is Julian, and what a lovely
Hi,
surprise
Julian.
it is to see you.
That's
and
a
look, it's my lovely
weird
wife,
photorealistic thing on the
Today is
counter there.
Julian's birthday, and we are planning a surprise party for her. We just need to make a few stops in town. You can meet the rest of my friends, too. Hello, Gerald. Well,
Hello.
here's my good old friend, Jumpin' Julian.
There's something about that animation style that just makes me uncomfortable.
I lost my best pair of dance shoes, and I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Oh wow, if only there was somewhere we could look.
My frog choir.
Hey look, it's Princess Daisy!
You know.
I nearly said Peach, wrong hair color. Yeah, this is throwing me back to like when I was in primary school playing edutainment style games like Math Blaster. It's got that similar low budget, low poly aesthetic. Where it's like, this was someone's first animation attempt.
This is the best birthday I've ever had. Because I get to share it with the people I love the most.
Hooray!
Okay, I mean, so far it just all seems decidedly retro. Not sure about the horror element, but I guess we will find out. Oh yeah, Reader Rabbit. That was one that I knew about, but I never got to play. We didn't have it. The school that I went to was very low socio-economic, so the fact that we had a computer in the classroom back in the days when you had like full desktop, you know, those beige colored PCs with CRT monitors in classrooms, you know, sometimes they'd have them on like the big trolley and they'd wheel them in just for a class and everyone would crowd around it. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, Snood, they forgot the horror subversion in their subversive horror game. I mean, this might actually be just a fever dream of an edutainment style game. There might actually be no horror element other than the fact that it's just terrifying to play. So let's have a look at our bingo and see what we can mark off on here to get started. If you do get a bingo, call it out in the chat. You will also need to share a screenshot of your bingo card over in the Discord. Put it into the channel content one so that we can find it. So just be prepared to grab that when the time comes if you manage to get a bingo. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now, if I do miss something on the bingo card, please call it out so that we don't miss it. But hopefully this should be pretty straightforward. So let's have a look. First things that we want to check from memory are... let's have a look at the date. Yes, it definitely has less than 200 reviews, so we can mark that one off from right in the middle. That's always a good start. Let's see. It was released 3rd of January this year. Wow, that's actually a very recent game. Let's have a look. Do I have... because there's one to do with the release date. I think it's like release after 2020. I do not have that one, but you might. Developer and publisher, this is an interesting one. Jackson G13 and Jackson Game Studios. I don't think I can give developer is just a name, but those two are close enough that I think we can give that the developer and publisher are the same. In fact, you know what? We can test this. If I go in here, we see 4 games. If we go in here, we see the same 4 games. Yeah, developer and publisher are the same. We can definitely mark that one off. Do I have developer and publisher are the same? I do not, but they haven't only made one game. They've made more than one, so we can't do that one. No one's wishlisted or purchased it. The game is $6, so actually, I think it's under 10. No, it's more than 10. Ah, can't even mark that one off. Oh, I'm not lucky on that one. Trailer was indeed over a minute, Starshire Nui, so we can't get that one. Oh, and I need to check who it was that suggested this game. Although I have to remember they spelled it wrong. Julian and Friends. This was suggested by Deos. They did add on a note saying disturbing imagery and sensitive/dark topics. So, yeah, maybe we're in for a little bit more horror than the trailer was letting on. Huh. Yeah, we'll double check in a sec. We'll see if we can find some credits in the game to confirm if it's a solo dev or not, Squaretron. I always want to make sure that we know as much as possible about it before we mark something off. What else can we have a look at? Oh, do we have the word unique hiding in here anywhere? We do not. This game's not unique. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Do we have any updates on it? No updates either. Oh, man. That's odd, because it says here, update in the news. So maybe they just put it in the wrong spot. This doesn't appear to be a game update, more of a dev update. Yeah, so the game itself hasn't had any updates as far as I can tell. Starshire, yeah, game update, I've assumed not since. Yeah, no, it hasn't been updated. Snood, edutainment plus horror actually isn't a weird genre blend anymore. No, I think ever since, like, people went down the Five Nights at Freddy's avenue of things, then, yeah, that didn't kind of... It's become more normalized, I think. It's still unusual, but it's been normalized for sure. I mean, I remember watching, I think it was Markiplier a few months back, playing through a Dora the Explorer style edutainment horror game. So, yeah, there's definitely been a few like that. Kool-Aid, I'm surprised it doesn't have that many reviews. I think it's a pretty popular YouTuber play it. This looks exactly like the kind of stuff that a YouTuber would pull up just for the lols, so not surprised. Is there anything else on here that I'm missing? Let me just check my bingo one in case. Let's see. Not wishlisted. Some of these we need to check when we actually get into it. We're going to come to the Wordle in a second. Can't speak to the tutorial. No unique in description. I don't think it's stock assets either. Okay, oh, we do have a new person in chat though, so we can definitely mark that one off. Holy cow, this is one of the worst bingo cards I've had in a while. This is surprising. Just, you know, once like game wins the vote, if we vote to see an extra 30 minutes on the game, so we won't be able to mark those off right away, but keep that in mind. Alright, I think that's all we can do on there. I'm going to put you guys to a holding screen while I get this game purchased so that you don't steal my credit card information. And this is where you have a chance to beat the Wordle. So best of luck to you with that one. There we go. Let's give you some music back. Alright, so make sure you use the chat command. Exclamation play game and then pop your word in. See how you go. There's a bingo space on the line, so bring your A game. While I purchase and download Julian and his Friends, who knew that you could actually buy friends? I'd known that before. I would have so many friends. There we go. Download size is less than a gig as well, so no go on that one. Although it is and isn't. The download was about 500 megabytes, but it actually says it's 2.9 gig. What is going on here? Yes, Panda, are you okay? Do you need to stare at me like that? Have I done something to offend you? Is it my existence? It's okay, I get it. Alright, what is going on with this game's file size? It is... there. 743 megabytes. That's the exact file size. So, nope, it is not over a gigabyte. Alright. Those are some interesting guesses for the Wordle. This doesn't appear to be going too well. You've got a G, you've got an E, you've got an R. None of them in the right spot. Raged is a good guess. I like that, Snood. Kool-Aid. Regal's pretty good as well. Yeah, Luckstat, you're probably right. It's not accounting for save size. Okay, Rage was a good guess. You've got the E in the right spot now. 2 guesses left, though. This is looking dire. It's not going to end with a D on the end. There's no N in it. Regal... Didn't confirm much you don't already know, other than it doesn't have an L in it. It's a bit short in the way of vowels. No A, no O. It definitely has an E. It's your last chance. It could have a U in there somewhere, but unlikely. What on earth are we at? Haven't tested an I either. Oh, got the colours mixed up. That's unfortunate, some guy. Yeah. XXXEX with an R and a G in there somewhere. It could be anything. Well, we know that the G has to be in the second or last position. Unlikely to have a G in the final position. There's not many words that have an E on the end. Oh, Neggy Malevolent coming with Tiger. That's a pretty good guess. The G... No, but the G doesn't go in the middle, Neggy Malevolent. Egret was it! Holy cow! Wow! I was not expecting you to get that one. Some guy coming in strong, saving the chat. What? Isn't an egret like a kind of bird or something? I want to say. I could be wrong on that. What? Google, show me what an egret is. Yes, it's a bird, like a heron. Alright, cool. My ornithology knowledge is not terrible. Yes, Squidron, I like that. Critical guess! 100%. Egret's a geese, but sharper. Well done. Make sure you jump over and mark off your bingo tile for chat. Ooh, where do I have it? I thought I had guessed. Yes, chat wins the Wordle perfectly. I have 3 squares. None of them line up for anything. This is going to go fantastically. Also, Panda has moved. She's camera shy today, apparently. I can't tilt that down any further. On my wish list of things to get, I still want to grab a tripod that I can mount this extra webcam on so I can angle it a little bit better and have it a bit more front on for her. That's something I will pick up when I get a chance. When I've not just gone and spent like $300 on a new power supply for my PC because it died. Fun. Alright, let us actually jump into the game, shall we? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't brought up my timer. Let's quickly get that set up while the game's loading. Following content you're about to see will contain disturbing such graphic imagery, flashing images, sensitive topics, and other dark themes that may not be suitable for all viewers. If you suffer from depression, anxiety, epilepsy, or suicidal thoughts, then this experience may not be for you. Do you wish to continue? Guys, I think we have to end the stream there. I think that ticks the box for pretty much all of us. It's been fun. It's been real. We'll see you another time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, perfect. Timer is showing up on screen. We're good. Alright. We don't start the timer until we get into the actual game, if there is a title screen. Yes, we will continue. I appreciate that it gives a content warning. This program collects data on its players, which will be shown on screen occasionally. If you are live streaming and do not wish to have your personal information shown... What? What now? We highly recommend you turn on streaming mode. Previous data will be used instead. If you wish to change it back, this can be changed later in the settings. Yeah, thank God this has streamer mode. I do not need it, revealing any sensitive information. Thank you very much. I am a very minor person in the world of content streamers, but I still don't want to be doxxed. Simple as that. We are turning on streamer mode. Right, do we get a main menu or just get straight into it? If you have any technical issues or other questions, please consult the instruction manual. Maybe later. We haven't got any technical issues, we're good. They're doing a very good scanline effect on the background as well, not sure if you can see that. Alright, Ezra Tech Launcher 1.0. Input code, code list, achievements. There is no play button, which is surprising, but we're going to have a quick look at the settings. Okay, we do have full screen or windowed modes to choose from. Nice, I appreciate that, but there is no borderless windowed. It's not there. We do have a volume slider, which is percentage based, but only in 10% increments, which I never understand. Like, if you're going to give me a percentage based one, let me control it to the percent. Otherwise, just give me a 1 to 10 scale. Right? Just simple. Streaming mode is on, subtitles are on, CRT effect is on. Okay, we really don't get much in the way of options on this one. I'm sorry, this is a terrible one for bingo, but hopefully a good one for streaming. So on that note, we will go back to the main menu. We're going to start our timer with 30 minutes on the clock and see what this is all about. Here we go. Code list? Don't have any codes unlocked. Okay. Input code. We will leave that as all zeros. Yep. Cool. Launching Julian and Friends.exe. This is going to be interesting. Horror is not my strength. Where dreams never die. Because you shouldn't be having any dreams in the first place. Dreams are what set you up for disappointment and failure later in life. Luxat, what if it's something like Inscription where it accesses your files and friend list? That as a mechanic has been getting more and more popular, which has been surprising to see. Okay. Comes a little funky music. Sounds very much like it could be like the theme for a cartoon. Oh. Go ahead and mark off OST. Okay. Hi, Gerald. Julian. Julian and Friends. Julian and Friends. Julian and Friends. Got all those lovely cartoon music, like sound effects in there.
Julian and Friends.
The spring noises and whatnot. Alright, there's some actual care that's gone into that, and it does feel straight out of some kind of kid's cartoon.
Well, hello there, new friend.
Hello
My name
there.
is Julian, and what a lovely surprise it is to see you.
The
What is
little
your
arm
name?
flap, I love that. It looks like something straight out of like a
That's an
Minecraft
awesome
animation
name.
with a...
Please, stay a while and make yourself comfortable. We have all kinds of fun things to do around here. Hey, look, it's my lovely wife, Julia.
Hi, Julia. I'm sure nothing
Julian,
bad's going to
who's your
happen
new
to
friend?
you.
They're a new visitor.
Aw, how exciting! We love new visitors around here.
That we do.
I'm sorry I can't stay long because I have a few errands to run. But you, dear, can show our new friend around.
My, what a
There is a
splendid idea
photo
that
in
is.
the background,
I will be back tonight, dear.
which
I love you.
looks like
I
it
love you
might be, I'm
too.
going to guess, like the developer or something like that. Yeah,
This
on
is
the
perfect.
table there.
Today is Julia's birthday, and we are planning a surprise party for her. Would you like to help?
No, I'm good, actually.
Excellent.
Oh,
We just need to make a few stops in town. You can meet the rest of my friends, too.
Sure, alright,
My,
cool,
this
we'll
day is
come
turning
along.
out better than I imagined. Come on, let's get going.
Alright, surprise birthday party. Amazing.
Welcome to Imagination Town. As someone once told me, there's no limit to the imagination. Now,
Well, you've
we
not
must
tried
visit
hard
each of
enough
these
then.
places to prepare for the party. Just click on the place you want to visit first.
If you can't imagine a limit to your imagination, does that mean your imagination just isn't good enough? How does this work? We are playing Julian and Friends. Welcome Sander, welcome Zonorix, and Naive Melody as well. How you doing? Alright, Kartoffeljäger 3, the boing sounds like a stock asset. You know what? You're 100% right. I think we can go ahead and mark off stock assets on our bingo cards as well. At least we're getting a couple more on there. Okay, yeah, this is the first game for the stream. We're only just started. Right, where do we want to start? If we're looking for a gift, I feel like we should go treasure diving. I mean, what better gift could you think of than just straight up golds and riches that have been reappropriated from someone who may have lost them?
Off we go.
Yeah, this sounds good. Yeah, it was spelled incorrectly when it was submitted, which is unfortunate, but we found it.
We'll take this boat out to sea and then dive for treasures underwater.
See, he agrees. We'll find the perfect gift. Oh, look at that sailing animation. It looks like something straight out of RuneScape.
For hidden treasures. I wonder what cool stuff we'll find down there.
Oh, just
I guess
Cthulhu.
We won't know until we find out. Look out below!
Bye, Julian. I just sail off. Leave him there.
Whoa, this ocean is very deep. But thankfully I have my trusty scuba gear on.
And thankfully you can also follow a hand.
Just watch out for jellyfish and sharks.
Okay.
Now let's hurry and grab as many treasures as we can find.
I will do my best. Let's watch out for those sharks. I love how they're all wibbly wobbly wavy when I'm not. Look at that! We found a treasure! Amazing! We've got one more! This is going to be the best present ever. Don't you agree, chat? Like, this is so wholesome! We've got a weird yellow oblong thing. I'm sure none of this treasure is haunted.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Incredible.
Whoa, look at all the neat treasures we found.
Those
I'm
are
sure
some
we can
neat
make a
treasures.
perfect gift from all of this. Thanks for your help, my friend.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so far
Hey,
it is
that was
straight
fun.
up edutainment.
Now, where should we go next?
Well, actually, it's not edutainment. It is just like a kids appropriate game. There's no education aspect here, at least not yet. Let's go to the writing studio. Alright, what up? Little
This is where
pencil
Mr.
spinning
Wright
icon,
lives.
that's cool.
Only he can help us write the best birthday card for Julia.
Okay,
Come on,
Mr. Wright.
let's go inside.
Are we doing a potential play on words here? Well, you're straight out of
Hey,
Banjo-Kazooie.
Mr. Wright. We need your help to write the perfect birthday card for Julia.
Or the right place, you could say. Eh? Eh? Yeah. I mean, I might need some help. Cool. I
can't
love
wait
being
to see how
accompanied
this
by
turns
a
out.
sentient pencil. I don't see what could potentially go wrong here. Julian's requested we put together the best birthday card for his wife. Some may say that the best things come from the heart, but I say that proper writing is the most important. That is what we aim to accomplish here. Alright. On the right hand side to the list of... Okay, now we're getting into the edutainment bit. We did the fun mini game first. I've already written out some of the card, but your job is to click on which words to use to fill in the blanks. Do not worry, I will help guide you on which words are best. Huh. There's some interesting words in that list on the right. So, do we play it safe here and make a nice card, or do we go the other route? What do you think, chat? What should we do? Dear Julia, this card is a way of expressing the abuse we have for you? No. The torment we have for you. Yeah, that might be more like it. You always bring so much death to us all when you're around. I mean, it's kind of fun. Zonorix, I like that bingo tile idea. Please drop that into the server so I can hopefully remember to do that after the stream. Okay, well I know what this is supposed to be. You know, I feel like we have to kind of play it safe, but the issue is I've only got 30 minutes and I want to see what happens with a few things. So, let's see. This card's a way of expressing the... I'm gonna stick with joy. Yeah. You always bring so much torment. Ah, okay. It just says it wouldn't be appropriate. What about, we hope you have an abuse birthday. Oh, good lord. We always bring so much happiness to us when you're around. We hope you have a happy birthday filled with lots of death and abuse and suicide. Ah, okay, those no-goes. Alright, well, it's gonna be lots of excitement and love then. Alright, we've got to do it the nice way first of all. Yeah, lots of suicide, Sander. I mean, once
Thank you,
isn't
Mr.
enough.
Wright. Julia will love this card.
If you only do it once, are you really even trying?
Thanks to both of you, Julia will have the perfect birthday card.
It's just got words like suicide that was like written and then scrubbed
that
out
was
with a line
blood.
through it, and if you look
Yeah,
close enough
where
you can
should we
still
go
see it. Alright, that was a good cuppa. Right, we have done that one. Let's go to Gerald's
Off we go.
Emporium. Yeah, can't even write his own wife. I mean, how old is this guy? Is he old enough to have a wife? He looks like he's like 14. Maybe that's why this feels so
Hello,
creepy.
Gerald.
They're playing
Well, these are
house.
my good old friend Jumpin' Julian.
I still
The
don't
one
know
and
what the
only.
hell happened to
I
the
can
rest
see
of
you've
your
got a
body.
new pal with you.
That's right. They're helping us get ready for Julia's surprise party.
Jumpin' Jelly Beans, that's today.
It's like in
Yep,
this universe,
that's why
there's
we're here now. We
actual
need the
people,
best
and then there's
decorations
just
you've got.
sentient faces.
Well, you're out of luck there, pal.
Why is that?
And then there's just pencils, but they're not
I
alive.
woke up this morning to find that my entire stock has been completely ruined.
Oh no!
I don't know
Whatever
who did
will
this,
we
but
do?
now everything is off the shelves.
Oh no, that's horrible.
It is
Now it's
horrible.
gonna take me all day to put everything back.
I mean, maybe like 10 minutes, but sure. I mean,
Say,
you've got no
why don't we help
hands,
you put
so
everything
yeah,
back
that's
where it
going to be
belongs?
pretty difficult.
Oh golly, would you?
Of course
Maybe
we
he's
will.
not lying.
Won't we?
No.
My, that's awfully kind of you.
As
Oh,
they say, teamwork
fine.
makes the dream
Pulling my
work.
leg.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Yeah, they've done a great job with like the timing
Thanks
and
for
the
helping
use
me
of the
restock
stock
the shelves.
sounds. It's pretty fantastic.
All you gotta do is use your mouse to click and drag objects to their respective places.
Alright, I think we can manage
Let's see you
that.
give it a go.
Let's see. That one goes there. Whatever. I don't even know what that is. Looks like it's a kind of hammer. We got a little nutcracker dog. Can go there. This is like that game. What's it called? Like A Little to the Left. I reckon I'd love that game. By the way, I've not played it, but oh, there we go. Isn't that satisfying?
Excellent.
Look how
now
good
my
that
shelves
looks.
are fully restocked.
Oh, amazing.
Thanks again for
I'm
giving me
so
the help,
good at
fellas.
this game, guys.
As a token of my gratitude, I'm offering these here high-quality birthday streamers and balloons.
Lee's here.
Wow, thanks, Gerald.
My pleasure. See you at the party.
Who said you were invited? Jeez. Just invite
Hey,
yourself,
that
why
was
don't
fun. Now, where should we go next?
you? Where should we go next? Alright. Darcy's Dance
Off we go.
Studio. Darcy's Dance Studio.
And 1
How are we going to give this
2
as a birthday present?
and 3.
We're sending them
Hey there, Darcy.
a dancer? That doesn't feel
Julian,
appropriate.
darling, what a wonderful surprise!
Always a good day to see you, too.
Oh no,
My, who
Julian's
is this
cheating on
lovely
his
person?
wife.
This is our new friend. We're on a mission to create the best surprise birthday party for Julia.
Yeah, would you mind just getting
Well,
into this
Julian,
life-size
you
cake
can't
so that
have
you
the
can pop
perfect
out of
party
it?
without some dance moves. Would you like
Oh
to
god,
learn
did you
some
just
new
rotate
moves
your
with
entire
me?
torso? What happened
Why,
there?
yes. That's why we're here, after all.
Splendid, darling. Would your new friend like to dance too?
Sure,
I'm sure they
why
would.
not?
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let the dancing commence.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
The beauty of dancing is like none other. Every move must be made with perfect
It's a
precision.
rhythm game, let's
Use your
go.
mouse to click on the circles as they pass through the rings. Do not miss clicking a circle, or else you will miss a dance step. Now,
Okay.
follow my lead and
Don't
let's
miss a
give it
dance
go.
step, or you might die. I did click that, but that's okay. I think it is somewhat in time with the music. No, it's not. No, it's just random. It's not actually in sync with the beat of the music, which is hilarious. Look at them dance moves. It's like everyone in this town just knows ballet, which is fantastic. I'm gonna laugh if because I missed the first one, it's like, you didn't get 100%, you gotta do it again. Oh my god, how many of these are there? And then it just starts doing Through the Fire and the Flames. Okay, yep, we'll just nod for a little bit, sure. Oh my god, it is still going. Come on, at least give me some, like, extra feedback with a score multiplier or something. Like, pan the camera to a crowd that's just having an absolute rave. You know, Guitar Hero style. Oh, I am just too good at this. But I'm still not going to get a 100% score because I missed the first one. That makes me mad. How many of these do I have to do? Is this like a full 3-minute dance routine? What is happening here? I can't even look at chat. It is still going. There we go. Okay.
That will be all.
Wow, that was a workout. Incredible.
Hey, that was actually kind of fun.
You know,
Was it,
darling,
though?
You weren't so bad yourself.
Oh yeah, these two are definitely having an affair.
And you, I have to say, I applaud your efforts.
Thank you for
I'm
putting
looking
your
forward to
nubbly
helping more with
hands
the
together.
dancing at the party tonight.
Great. We'll see you then.
Goodbye, darlings.
Okay, that was fun.
Hey, that was fun. Now, where should we go next?
I could have written this script myself. Alright, last spot on our list that we can get to. I'm assuming nothing else here is interactable and it's just not telling me. Yeah, nothing else there that I can click on. Alright, to the
Off we
Angelic
go.
Castle. Oh god, that is almost like straight out of Super Mario 64.
It is I, Your Highness.
Yeah, I
Julian.
dare.
Wait, jumping Julian?
Says the jumping
Oh my
princess.
goodness, it is you! This is such a lovely surprise!
It's great to see you too, Princess Angelica.
You
Could
don't
you teach me
sound
more
happy,
jumping techniques?
Julian.
Maybe go on an adventure? You can help me tune my frog choir! We've been practicing, you know.
Well, actually, we...
And you brought a new friend, too! Yay! This is so exciting! Like, literally the best day ever!
Alright, so you're the evil one. We found you.
Maybe we should...
Well, come on! They're waiting for us!
Whoa!
I see why Julian doesn't like you.
Here they are, the Fantastic Frog Choir. The only problem is that we just can't seem to get every note correctly. So, I was thinking
How
maybe you and your new
disappointing.
friend can help us?
We don't know until we try, right?
Yippee! Let's get started then!
Wow, you're a bit much. How does
The
one
Fantastic
tune a frog
Choir needs your help
gently?
to sound its best. I'll play some notes, and you help the frogs sing them back to me. Just use your mouse
Okay.
to click the correct frogs in order.
Ah, this is Simon
Don't
Says.
worry.
Got it.
I've given each of them a colored collar, so you know exactly which ones to click. Here we go.
Alright. Oh, there's a colorblind mode. I think that's a nice touch. Green, orange, pink, blue, red. Green, orange, pink, blue, red. Okay. Green, orange, pink, blue, red.
Amazing! Let's try another.
This is green. What was that? Green, pink, green, green, pink.
Fantastic!
Okay, cool.
One more should
Cool.
do it.
Orange, red, orange, green, red, orange. Orange, red, orange, green, red, orange. Orange, red, orange, green, red, orange.
Outstanding performance. You sure know your
Don't
music,
underestimate me. I got this.
That sounded amazing. Thank you guys so much for your help.
Anything for a friend.
It would be so
Yeah,
spectacular if the
friend.
Fantastic Frog Choir could perform in front of an actual audience.
Well, that's why we came here.
I have a
was
feeling
wondering
I
if
was
maybe by
supposed
chance
to
your-
fail that, but
I mean,
that's cool.
FFC could perform at Julia's surprise party tonight.
FFC?
Could we?
Oh, Fantastic
Oh my
Frog
goodness.
Choir.
This day just got even better. We have so much to do. We must do our best. Make sure we stay in tune. This is going to be so exciting.
Okay.
Man, is she an energetic
Bye.
one. But can you really blame her? Anyway,
yeah, probably.
we should keep going. Let's go.
There's medication for that.
Well, that's everything we need for the party. Come on, let's hurry back to my house and get everything ready before Julia gets home.
Alright, sure. Let's surprise Julia with the best birthday
we go.
party ever. How old is she
I
doing?
want to say a huge thanks to all of you for coming, and a special thanks to our new friend for helping out today.
You're
This party
welcome,
would not be
buddy.
possible without all of you.
I don't think I actually have a place to live in
Now,
this
let's hurry
town,
and
but
get
I'm
everything
glad
set up
I'm
before
here.
Julia gets here.
Oh man, look at that solid piece of ribbon. There is no gravity on that at all. How are you? I don't like the fact that that picture in the frame looks eerily similar to me. And I'm willing to bet that if we had not used streamer mode, it probably would have pulled a picture from your PC somewhere. What is going on in the bathroom there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's 7 years old.
All right, everyone. On the count of 3, let's all shout surprise.
All right,
One,
you ready, guys?
2, 3.
Surprise, mother trucker.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Julia!
Oh, this is so sweet.
For you, my love.
Look,
Oh my
it's the
Julia,
treasure
this is
that we found
beautiful.
earlier.
Thank you so much.
Not as beautiful as you.
This is the best birthday I've ever had.
Incredible.
Because I get to share it with the people I love the most.
Hooray!
We did it, gang! We beat the game! Jackson G13 is Julian. Okay, so there we go. We have some credits. It is... I would say this is a solo dev. They've credited others with the music, that's fair, and other voices, but I think from a development perspective, it is a solo dev. So feel free to mark that one off on your bingo chart as well. Ooh, 602990. Let's just screenshot that real quick. So what does that do? 602990. Let's have a look. 602990. Okay, didn't give an error. So now we can go back in and we can see what changes. Alright. This is definitely a game that needs to be replayed multiple times. Oh, okay, we get to go through the lovely song and dance again. Alright. Okay. There's no subtitles this time. And the screen looks a little grittier. I'm also recognizing there were some things that we saw in the trailer of the game that we've not seen in the actual game so far. As we saw in the trailer, there was something that looked like a top-down view of a ground, and they were sorting through boxes. So there's I'm sorry, spaceship? Yeah, we've not seen any of that. So that's actually a really clever way that it's
Julian and
alluding to other things that are in the game that you've just not seen yet. That's quite clever, because it makes you curious and go, hang on a second, how did I miss that? Alright, Hello!
Well, hello there, friend. What a nice surprise this is.
Yeah.
Please, come in and make yourself comfortable.
Hey, Julian, is this your friend?
Mm-hmm.
Why, yes. They're visiting us for the day.
How exciting!
Yeah, I
I
came
have a
all the
few
way out
errands to
here
run,
just
but
for
you
you.
can entertain our friend while I'm gone.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Goodbye, dear.
Bye. That's the worst way possible
I
to
think she
open
left
that.
because there is a secret I wanted to tell you.
This is
Today
different.
is Julia's birthday,
No,
and we are planning a
that's the same.
surprise party for her.
Yep, okay.
What? You already knew that?
Ah, okay.
That's a little strange. But no matter, we will still make this the best surprise birthday party ever.
It's going
That
to
is,
be
if you're
incredible.
willing to help. What do you say?
Of course I'll help. I'm not here for
Excellent.
anything
Then
else.
let's get going. To get everything we need for the party, we need my friend's help.
Yep,
Just click
that
on the
was
place you want
not
to visit
there
first.
before. What is that?
Off we go. Check out this cool rocket ship I found. We can use it to blast off into space and look for space crystals.
That you
That should be
found.
the perfect gift for Julia. Now that I got my trusty spacesuit on, let's blast off.
I'm sorry, you're just gonna hop into a spaceship that you found randomly and trusted to be safe. This guy, he's going places. Probably to an early grave, but definitely places. Oh, cool, this is set on Earth. Yeah,
Yes,
that's-
Cadet, this is Jumpin' Julian speaking. We have just entered space and are currently on the hunt for space crystals. You must use your mouse to fly the rocket ship and collect as many crystals as possible.
noted.
Just be careful for the oncoming asteroids.
Ah,
Good luck,
you mean
Space
asteroids
Cadet.
aren't our friends? Well, that's surprising. Oh, look, it's a thing from The Sims. Ooh, they do target you. You gotta watch out. Also, if an asteroid hurtling through space like that would do damage to the ship, then a crystal would definitely
Mission
do damage
accomplished.
as well.
Let's come in for a landing.
Oh, goddamn, I am too good at this game.
These space crystals will make a perfect birthday gift for Julia.
I'm sure
Thanks
they
for your
will.
help, Space Cadet.
Anytime, Julian. I'm glad that I could support
Can I
your
just
nation's
say, wasn't that
space
so much
company.
easier without a scoring or life system? Like, so many games these days just feel like they need to force a challenge on you when that's not even necessary.
That's a
It's just
fourth wall
time
break.
waster, if you
Go
ask
ahead and
me.
mark that one off on your
And
bingo
who needs
card.
a scoring system? Certainly not this game. Like, could you imagine someone going for, I don't know, 10 million points?
That sounds
Who
like
on earth
something I
has
do.
that kind of time on their hands? Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there, didn't I?
It's okay. You're just
Let's just
passionate.
move on.
Yeah, that is 100% a fourth wall break. Go ahead and
Hey,
mark
that was
that one
fun.
off on your bingo card.
Now, where should we
But
go?
yeah, the ship is now sunk. So time has progressed. Something is happening here. Right, let's go
Off we go.
write a birthday card again. Cave divers on their way to enter a cave named Satan's Tight Asshole with a size of 0.05
Well,
square
if it
millimeter
isn't
filled with signs
Mr.
saying,
Right.
turn back now, you will die. Oh, hi, Julian.
Are you writing something, or do you have writer's cramp?
Oh, God, you're so funny, Julian. Yeah.
It's not funny, is it?
He's like, I don't have hands, Julian. I have
anyway,
never experienced
we need a
pain
birthday
before
card
in
for
my
Julian.
life.
Can you
But
help us?
everyone keeps sharpening me, and I can only write so much before eventually I'm going to die.
Oh, come on. What's the fun without a few jokes here and there?
The player didn't buy a game just to have stupid puns thrown in.
Good point. Let's just move on to making the card then.
Yep. Thank you. I believe we've wasted enough of the player's time. But that is actually dark when you think about it. He's a pencil, not a pen. Can't be refilled. As he writes, and then has to be sharpened, he eventually is going to get smaller and smaller until he eventually dies. That's dark. On the right, you should see a bunch of tools you can use at your disposal. Oh, we get to create the entire thing. Once you're finished, click the check mark and I'll confirm if it's good enough. For goodness sake, please add detail to it. Disapprove of laziness. Okay. Now this is great because I'm terrible at art. Oh, this one could get annoying, so here's a mute button. Oh, okay. That's excellent. Well done, game. I love little touches like that. That is an actual funny joke. Right. Well, we get to just draw a... Okay, we have a bomb just to blow up our work. You know what? I reckon we do a little something like that. I'm assuming that's a paint back on. Oh yeah, perfect. We've just got paint in this game now. This is incredible. We're gonna do hi. What was it? The wife's name? Is it literally just Julia? You can't use green. You just green screen everything on it. It was Julia. Hi, Julia. We're gonna do this as a nice one. Happy birth. Happy. You know what? No, we're just gonna. Happy birth. We're just gonna leave it at that. Excellent. It's just happy birth. You did it. Yeah, good job. All right, perfect. That's an A. It's just a very terribly written A. Oh, hang on. Look, I'm not exactly proficient at writing with a mouse, okay? There. Excellent. Happy birth. You did it. I reckon she'll be pretty happy with that. Alright. I could do better than that? Okay, sure. Let's maybe do like a little... It needs more colour, probably. So we're going to do a little star there. We can do another little star over here. Yeah. Look at that. We're getting all the colours on here. I think she'll be happier with that, alright? There we go. What do you think of that? Is that better? Yeah, there we go. Miss Julia's going to appreciate it. Beautiful. There you have it, an artistic masterpiece. I must say, your friend is a very talented artist. Oh, stop!
Wow.
I
love
blush.
it. I have to say, it's right up your alley.
Yeah, you're definitely going to die. Let's hurry and transition before he tells another one. Alright, we are, unfortunately, out of time.
Now, where should we go next?
So, it is going to be over to you, chat, to decide if we're going to be playing another 30 minutes of this or not. So, let me pull up a poll for you. Cast your votes. And, yeah, it's over to you to decide if we're going to be playing some more of Julian and Friends or if we're moving on to another game. So it's exclamation vote yes or exclamation vote no to cast your votes. Yeah, hi Panda, hello. Good. Yeah, she is. She's just... There we go. She does have this stupid habit where she's like, yes, pat me, pat me, pat me. You know, you're doing it wrong, chomp. But I mean, that's just typical cat, isn't it? Alright. So I have to say, so far, I've been having fun with this. Like, you have to get through the first 20 minutes or so of very basic gameplay, but you go through it knowing that it's going to do something interesting afterwards. And those kind of games can absolutely be fascinating to play through, as long as you have the time to invest into it. There are people who would boot this game up and just, like, never progress further in it, because they're the kind of people that if a game isn't giving them action within the first 2 minutes of starting the game, they're missing out. Or they're not using their time effectively. Yeah, it needs longer to unfold. You're absolutely right, Acor. Just a reminder, if you vote yes, you're voting to move on to a new game. If you vote no, then we're going to be staying with this game for a little bit longer. So far, the no votes are literally 1 in the lead. So this is a tight vote. Good lord. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the twist is going to be here. Oh, there we go. Poll has entered. There were no extra votes that came in at the last minute, so It is a no vote. We are going to be playing an extra 30 minutes of this game. Ooh, that doesn't happen very often. However, just make sure to jump back over to your bingo card, because we do have game wins the vote on there. Has detected the correct resolution. We can mark that one off. We've had a fourth wall break. It is a solo dev. We don't have the game suggestion in chat. We technically did finish it during the stream, because we reached the end of the game. So I will allow us to mark that one off as well. If I have missed something, please let me know. But otherwise, I think that's... Oh, and stock assets. We've got stock assets. Okay, I mean, we need to get 3 in a row in a few spots. Oh, we did find credits as well, actually. So we can mark that one off. Okay, not too bad. We've got a few more on there. Still, I'm only one away. I just have to make the game crash to the desktop, and then I've got bingo. Alright, well, we'll see if that's possible. Okay, 30 minutes back on the clock. Let's carry on. Richard, yeah, generally vote yes because there are so many games in the wheel, but very tempted to vote no on this one. I get it. Sometimes you just need to find out a little bit more about the game. Alright, let's go back to Gerald's Emporium. What have you broken this time?
Gerald? Are you there?
Gerald! Gerald's dead! Or maybe stuck inside the staff-only room because he doesn't have hands to be able to open doors.
Ah, there you are, Gerald.
But it looks like maybe he can drive a car somehow.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I just got an order of supplies that need to be shipped out immediately. But I'm no good at driving.
Oh,
I mean,
can't imagine why.
I've got no hands.
They address it!
Yeah,
oh my god.
Definitely a problem.
Now, what darn person thought it would be a good idea to give me no hands?
Let's not bring the developer into this.
I'd give him a piece of my mind if I could.
I'm pretty sure the developer voices Julian, which is hilarious.
Say, why don't we help you drive?
Good golly, you serious?
Do you have a license, Julian?
As long as you provide decorations for Julia's surprise party tonight.
You got a deal.
Amazing. That car looks, reliable? Question mark?
I appreciate you fellas helping me deliver these supplies.
Alright, here we go.
I just gotta warn you that this road can be mighty tricky.
It can.
Use that there mouse of yours to dodge any oncoming obstacles. Wouldn't want any
that was a
damage to my
typo in
truck.
there. That was a yours.
Alright, let's get going.
So, I mean, I get like it's meant to be just his dialect or whatever, but I'm going to count that as a typo. Oh, it did 2 on the left. Didn't see that. Oh, 3 on the left. Holy cow. You gotta watch out. You never know what this game's going to throw at you next. Holy cow, Squaretron, if you actually got a bingo, please grab a screenshot, pop it over in the Discord, and we will verify as soon as I get a moment. If you have got it, that's pretty incredible. Yes, we did vote to carry on with this one, Zonorix. We are playing an extra 30 minutes. Well, this is a thriller minute, tell you what. I'll tell you what. I mean, look, it's got some bopping music in the background.
We made it! Thanks for your help, fellas.
That noise did not sound like we made it. That noise sounded like the car had a mental breakdown.
Another satisfied customer. I appreciate the help, fellas.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
As promised, I'll be bringing those decorations to the party tonight.
Thank you very much, Gerald.
See you there, Gerald.
Later, fellas.
Smell you later. I love he just waggles his ears as a way of saying goodbye.
Hey, that
like
was
they put
fun.
some thought into the character
where's he
designs and
going?
how they would actually interact in this world. Alright, pausing the timer for a second. We need to verify a bingo. Let's have a look. Has Squaretron got it? Oh, they've put it in here. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. This is Squaretron's bingo. We've got solo dev, typo, less than 200 reviews, original music, and game wins the vote. Holy cow, yeah, absolutely, you've got it. Now, we're going to try something on here. This may or may not work, so just bear with me a sec. How do I do this again? haven't done this in a while. We're going to see if the add points works, but it might not. I'm going to try it. I am waiting for the command to come back. Sorry, my chat has to, like, try and catch up on everything. Yeah, we definitely got solo dev Squaretron. Okay, did that work? Unable to find. Oh, love that. Okay. Why does it always do this? These Streamlabs. It's so good for so many things, and then other times it's just straight up garbage, which is really unfortunate. Let's just try the old copy-paste method, and we'll do that. Sometimes it could be because we got it set to private, but it's weird because I can see you in the list of active participants, so it knows you're there. Yeah, still can't find you. Oh, that's alright, that's why we have the manual method of tracking, so I will add you onto the list. Where is my list? There. Because that is your first point, which unfortunately means you are on the bottom of the list. You are on the list, and that's what matters. And why on earth is that doing it in a white font? That is the dumbest thing possible. Alright, perfect. So that puts you into 10th place, Squaretron. Congratulations. However, if you get one more bingo, that's going to jump you straight up into 3rd place. We've only got 2 people that have had 2 bingos. So you're still in the running, don't worry. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the game. Alright. But congratulations on the bingo there. So everyone else, you can still carry on marking things off, but you can't call out a bingo until we move on to the next game and start fresh. But keep marking them off. There is a special prize if you ever get a blackout, which is every tile on your bingo card, but the odds of that happening are like 0.2%. But it's still fun to play along. Alright, let's get the timer going again, and let's keep playing. Let's go back to the dance studio. Are we doing the quote-unquote rhythm game again, or are we doing something else?
Oh my!
Oh no! Your box is empty.
Hey,
if only you had.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Here?
Hey,
Oh, Julian,
darling.
thank goodness you're here.
What's going on?
It's a disaster. I've lost my best pair of dance shoes, and I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Did you check your
Right,
feet?
That is a problem.
Without my dance shoes, I'm nothing.
I mean,
Cheer up, Darcy.
Oh, Darcy.
We'll help you find your shoes.
You would?
Okay.
Of course. If you promise to provide dancing at Julia's surprise party tonight.
Oh, thank you, darling. And you can count on me to provide all the dancing you'll need. You know,
Excellent.
maybe I'm having trouble finding them because of my poor eyesight.
I mean, your
I don't
eyes
know what
are
it is,
just massive
but everything
pupils.
always seems harder to see. Perhaps I should invest in some glasses?
Or maybe it's because her eyes look like 2 black holes.
What was that, darling?
Nothing.
Well, we won't be able to find anything just standing around.
I
Come
think
now, let's start
Julian is actually not that nice. I'm getting the feeling he's a bit of a jerk.
The dance shoes must be in one of these boxes. Use your mouse to click on the box you think my shoes are in. Good luck, darling.
Oh, it's a guessing game. But hang on, let's go full Sherlock Mind Palace mode here. If I were a pair of shoes, where would I be hiding? Give me a moment. I've got to process. I must become one with the shoes. I would be in this box.
You found them. Thank you very much, darling.
I'm pretty goddamn amazing when I want to be.
I could finally dance again. I don't know what I would do without you both.
Just a friend having a friend, ma'am.
I will definitely make sure
Incredible.
there is lots of dancing at the party tonight. I just need to practice a little bit more.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
See you at the party
You
tonight,
get your
Darcy.
dance practice in, Darcy.
Bye-bye, darlings.
Whew. No, I have not pre-played this. That was
Hey,
just
that
pure
was
luck.
fun. Now, where should we go next?
What a great minigame. Oh, look, it's just skill, guys. You just have to click on the right box. That's all you need to do. They give you 5 boxes. You just click on the right one. Job done.
Off we go.
Simple. It's not that hard. Now, absolutely smooth. Let's fail at something. Oh! Hi, jump scare.
Calm down, Angelica. What seems to be the problem?
Angelica is the problem.
I was taking my frogs for a walk in the garden when suddenly a noise scared them, and they all scattered away.
What on earth could have made that noise? Oh god, that sound effect.
Now all my frogs are missing, and we need to start choir practice. I don't know what I'm gonna do without them.
Oh, don't cry. It's okay. We'll get your frogs back.
Come on, let's go find them.
Plot twist. She was a frog until she was kissed by a handsome prince. The handsome prince has since been jailed because there was no consent. Oh, yeah, that loading icon on the bottom right is terrifying.
Oh dear. My frogs could be hiding anywhere. But with your help, I know we can find them. If you happen to spot one of my frog friends, use your mouse to click on him. Good luck.
Let's find some frogs. Do we just wait for them to pop out? Can we navigate around? I'm sorry, what?
Yippee! You found one!
This is just a reflex-based game. I feel like I'm in the Wild West doing a duel. Draw! Where are you, Froggy? Where is the last one?
Yay!
There we go.
That's all of them.
I was worried like I was missing a secret mechanic there or something. Yes, Onrix, that was 100% my feeling at the start.
Thank you both for finding them for me.
It just never becomes an actual horror game. It's always just slightly
Now we can
off.
finally practice for the party tonight. Huh?
Hey! Ah! Help me!
I am being assaulted by frogs.
They must be really happy you helped find them. Okay, come on, fellas. We've got choir practice.
Julian's not happy about that. Oh, good lord, that core strength. They stole your hat. And you're bald.
Goodness, Julian. You better put that hat back on. Without it, you look like a bootleg version of a character from another game.
Yeah,
Whoa,
thank
getting
you.
called out.
Now, if you excuse me, I've got to finish my errands for today.
See you at the party tonight.
Yeah, got the feeling these characters are both
Well,
just awful.
that's everything we need for the party. Come on, let's hurry back to my house and get everything ready before Julia gets home.
It's party time. Let's go. He's mad?
All
Bald?
right,
Yeah, he's mold.
On the count of 3, let's all shout surprise. 1, 2, 3.
Surprise, mother
Happy
trucker.
birthday,
Julia?
You guys already gave me a surprise party.
Ooh, she's aware of the fourth world stuff as well. That's awkward.
But a party with the people I love makes my day all the better.
Hooray!
Ooh, good save, Julia. Huh. So many of the characters are just re-experiencing the days, and every day is Julia's birthday. But some of the characters are remembering stuff. Yeah. Interesting Groundhog Day loop going on here. Okay. I can get behind this. 783149. 783149. Okay, let's dive in and take a look. 7, 8, 3. Oop, other way. 1, 4, 9. All right, let's see what happens. And I kind of like that you could share these codes around in a community as well. Like, this kind of mechanic encourages people to discuss and share things that they've found. Alright, let's see what's different in our intro now. all looks the same. Yeah, only got subtitles on the first go-through of this. And then it skips to the end. Okay. I mean, look, for one thing, it's a nice time save, because by the time you're having to listen to it a third time, you're like, oh god, we have to really do this again. But it does add to the creepypasta elements of it. You're like, oh, it's starting to skip itself.
Hi there, my name is Julian, and we are going to have so much fun together. Wait, Julia,
Julia's just
where
like,
are you going?
I'm out.
Oh, I have some stuff to do.
Hang on a sec. We've
okay.
not been paying enough attention to
tonight,
Julia. Where
Yeah.
has she been going? Because we've been visiting
what that was all
every
about.
building in
You know what?
town.
This works out perfectly. Today is Julia's birthday, and we're planning a surprise party for her.
Oh,
I
now.
guarantee that will cheer her up.
What a
Come
surprise.
on, we must start preparing for the party. That was a little strange. My apologies, player. Anyway, where should we visit first?
Interesting. He alternates between calling us player and calling us friend, which is quite unusual. The ship has crashed and we can't do that anymore, and there isn't actually a replacement one. Also, we didn't see what happened with the gems, the crystals that we found last time. When we did the sunken treasure the first time, he pulled out a necklace where he'd used the treasures to make a gift. We didn't see what ended up happening with the crystals there. That's a bit odd. Huh. Maybe I missed it. I didn't see him present a necklace, but I might have been looking at chat and missed it. Entirely possible. But that means we're not going to be able to make one this time, so we're not giving a gift. But yeah, where is Julia going? Not at the castle, not at any of the other buildings in town. So yeah, where is Julia going? Alright.
Off we go.
Let's go to the writing studio. Oh, he's
Mr.
gone.
Wright?
Mr.
Hello?
Wright, where'd you go?
You in here?
What's upstairs?
What in the world?
The TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. It's the world of your imagination.
Hello?
You can't imagine anything. Also, the subtitles have just stopped
Okay,
working.
Mr. Wright. This isn't funny.
Yeah, Fiery. You and I were thinking the same thing.
What even is this place?
Julian, did you put drugs on your cereal this morning? Oh, you. Oh, yeah, it's all a hallucination.
Huh? What? But how did...
I just had to fetch some supplies, and when I came back here, I saw you covering your face and screaming. Probably shouldn't have laced your cereal with LSD.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Perhaps you need a nice drink of water to refresh your mind. You are talking to a sentient pencil after all, and with all this party planning, it must be taking a toll on your mental health.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I am always right.
I'll see you tonight.
Ta-ta, my good man, and remember... nothing is.
Now, where should we go next?
Okay, well, we didn't get anything for Julia out of that. Other than just existential dread. Cool, let's
Off
go to
we
Gerald's
go.
Emporium. Let's see what he needs help with today.
Hey, Gerald. It's always great to see my best friend, huh?
I just love that
Anyway,
stiff
I was wondering if you
Minecraft
could help me
arm
out with
wave.
something. It's
Oh,
Julian's
God.
birthday, and we're planning a surprise party for
What
her.
has Gerald
We're going to
seen?
use lots of decorations. Provide them for us.
Everyone's got existential dread today, apparently.
Are you okay? What's this?
What?
Sheesh, that's an ugly picture, Gerald.
That's
Why
my
were you
wife.
staring at this anyway?
She's dead.
Did you even hear what I said?
I loved her and I would never love anyone else like I loved her.
Gerald, you're creeping me out, buddy. I'm gonna go now. I'll see you later at the party. What was that all about?
Oh dear. Poor Gerald. Ooh, the little side eye there. That gave me flashbacks to the old, like, Mario Kart Luigi death stare memes. Just the side eye. Cool. Darcy, how are you doing here? Are you okay, or are you also having an existential crisis? Because yep. At the moment, we currently have nothing for Julia's birthday.
Hey, Darcy.
Oh, Julian, I didn't hear you come in.
I broke both my legs and I can't dance anymore.
Do you ever wonder if everything you lived for is a lie? That
Yes,
there is more
but I
to life
pushed
than
those
this?
thoughts far down
still
inside.
No, I can't say that I have.
Yeah, you don't want to address those
I feel
thoughts.
that I used to be someone else, and I can't help but feel broken inside. I just want to end it all. What even is the purpose of life anymore?
Darcy, how can you say things
Dancing.
like that?
Dancing
You're
is your
an
purpose in
amazing
life.
person. You bring happiness to me and all our friends with your dancing. If that's not a reason to live, I don't know what is.
I suppose you're right, darling. I guess I do tend to be a little dramatic at times.
I'm sure you'll feel much better at the party tonight. In the meantime, you should take some time to relax beforehand.
Maybe get your eyes checked out.
That might help.
Remember, never let any bad thoughts bring you down.
Thank you, darling. I'll keep that in mind.
The power
Bye
of
now.
positivity, love, and
Farewell.
friendship. Also love that her entire house is just like a plain wooden floor, a brass bar on the side for dance routines, and nothing else. Okay, so I'm guessing these pictures would be inserts of things from your computer if we weren't doing streamer
where
mode.
should we go next?
So that's kind of cool. Like, that would be very disconcerting for it to flick to there and see a photo of something that's been pulled from your actual files. Because Sonrix and Sandy, you missed that at the start. We're using a streamer mode for this. But otherwise, this would be looking at, like, your Steam friends list. It would be pulling things from your computer. It does that kind of real fourth wall break.
Off we go.
All right.
Hello. I'm so glad you're here.
You're a living jump
Just
scare.
in time for story time.
Don't know,
Listen,
Sander.
You've got to stop
I
doing
need someone
that.
else to test it without streamer mode
Come
to be
on,
able to find
we're all
that out.
waiting for you.
All right. Not my secret folder called Secret
Today's
Folder.
story is The Lonely Princess.
I wonder
Turn
who
the
this could
page.
be about.
Just left click with your mouse on the arrow.
All right, I'm just gonna leave.
Once upon a time, in the majestic kingdom of Eldora, lived a beautiful young princess named Esther.
Those mountains, path, and trees look very familiar. This is going to be a... There's a grain of truth in this somewhere. Guide us things, thinking about the kind of people who download, yeah, getting jump scared by in-game. Absolutely, that would be, you know what, if something like that happened, you should be reflecting on your life choices. That's not like an, oh no, how unlucky that it pulled this into the game. It should be, yeah, actually, good point. Why do I have that on my computer?
She lived with her two parents who ruled the kingdom. Cedric, a kind and loving king, and Eleanor, a beautiful and gentle queen.
They
Esther
look like
loved
great
both of her
parents.
parents and the life she lived in the castle. But a part of her always wished that she could do more out in the world.
It's because you're too young, Esther.
One dark and scary night, A man dressed in a dark robe snuck into the castle and killed both the king and queen. Princess Esther saw it all happen and ran out of the castle in pure terror before the man could spot her.
Clever girl, Esther. Clever girl. That's also called childhood trauma.
Now all alone in the cold, dark world, Esther began to cry. Suddenly, she heard a voice coming from behind the tree. "What's wrong, young child?" said the voice. "Someone killed my parents," replied Esther as she wiped her tears. "Don't be frightened. You can trust me," the voice said calmly.
Yeah, I don't think you can. This isn't gonna end well for
The
Esther.
voice suddenly spoke louder. "Follow me, and I will give you anything you want." Esther was curious as to how the man could help, so she obliged. Esther slowly walked behind the tree to see the man who was talking to her.
Esther is not a clever girl. I take it back. Hi. You're mine now. Fun!
Well, that's
You're
everything we need for the
mine.
party. Come on. let's
That's
hurry back to my
everything
house
we
and get
need?
everything ready before Julian
What
gets
did we
home.
get? Alright, let's head to this birthday party. Surprise! We got you existential dread, depression, and childhood trauma. You're welcome! Oh, did you see that on the tree?
All right, everyone. On the count of 3, let's all shout surprise. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3.
Julia's not coming home tonight. Hi, Julia. Will you be my friend? Corrupted code found. Ooh. 201077. We've got 7 minutes to go in and have a look. 201. Oh shoot, what was it? 211077? Yeah. Okay. I am invested now. Where is this going? How dark is this going to... Oh yeah, that's corrupted. Uh-huh. Good stuff. We're all friends in Julian's world. Do 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 do. Look at us go. Why? Those are now photorealistic plants that have been inserted there instead of little blobs. Hi, Julian. Let's be friends. Your face is melting.
Hello there. My name is Julian, and I am very happy
You are playing with me.
I want to be your friend, Julian. Ooh, corrupted pixel. I mean, it's not. Oh, it's the cursor. Never mind. Yeah, they've changed that. We've got a man hanging there. That sunk. Ship crashed. Can I actually click on things? I can. Ooh. Oh, he just sells booze now. Hi, Gerald.
There are some questions I would like to ask.
Yeah, I mean, I've got questions too. Why don't we trade?
Now, let's begin.
Okay. Wherever I go, it will be not the same place as you. Guarantee that.
Answer the question.
I did. What? Not the same place as you.
You think you're a good person?
Better than you. Yes.
No one is truly good. Everyone has their dark secrets.
I was not expecting this to, like, actually link into the
You
microphone.
are going to die.
No. No one knows when they're going to die. But I feel like you're about to tell me it's now.
Each day. Unpretentious sinners will live their part in the lake of fire.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
I only wish someone told me that sooner.
Ah, because you have sinned. Who did you kill, Gerald? How many people did you kill?
Real. Hell is real.
Just saying hell is real. Oh yeah. Thanks for that, Gerald. Very insightful. Cool. Yeah, it's detecting my microphone now. Fun. Hi, how are you doing there? In the dance studio? Oh, we're speaking in tongues. Excellent. Is this a new dance? I can tell you've been practicing. You're very good at it. It's a variant on the robot. Ooh, I think everyone here has seen hell. Ooh. Awkward. What? Well, I was not expecting this. Our family home. It's cursed. Would you like to buy it? It's only $1.5 million. This is the living room. This could be yours. Furniture not included. It was passed down for generations. It's quite a cozy little living room. You can tell that we're a rich family because we have shelves full of knickknacks that nobody touches. And look, I have a study. There's a little radiator next to it. We have a little parlor we can have a seat. It's a place you wish good memories were kept. There's even a fireplace for when it gets chilly in the winter. It's quite cozy. And here we have the lounge. This is where you will spend most of your time, cuddled up with a good book, talking with friends and family, or contemplating the meaningless existence of life.
He beat me day and night. My entire body was bleeding. The pain never stopped. I only wanted a way out for myself and our daughter. But I only made things worse.
I cheated. Now I must suffer the consequences.
Okay. Oh no. Hello. Can I go now? This is very well done. Like, it's not super scary, it's just very disconcerting, uncomfortable. But it's very well put together with the way the animation works. It's all pre-rendered. There's nothing more pleasant than the sound of No! The sound of laughing children when there are no children is terrifying. The moment you start hearing ring a roses, a pocket full of posies. Yeah. Legit nightmare fuel. Something they can never get back. Is this secretly a story about child abuse? I feel like we're just going down like Bowser's hallway in Mario 64, that never-ending staircase. We were left alone. Never to see our loved ones again. Jump scare! Come in and see. This is what you did. No, hi. Okay. You're alive! Pencil man whose name I've forgotten. Why do you have a picture of Morpheus behind you? Oh, yes, it's just Mr. Right. Okay. Is that how you feel on the inside? Ooh. That's kind of goofy, actually. But with that combination of sound effects is... Oh, and of course it ends on like the front-facing stare. Bleeding directly into my soul. Alright, I flinched.
Please, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Okay,
Somebody help!
That's good. Do not enter 516146. 516146. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a jump scare there somewhere. It was just a question of where. Huh. Okay. Well, that's mildly terrifying, but unfortunately, we're out of time. Over to you guys to vote. Are we doing more of this? Because I am invested. And I'm not going to be happy, chat. If you vote yes, if you vote to spin the wheel when we're so close to the end of the game, I won't be happy. And you wouldn't like me when I'm not happy. So cast your votes. Go on, cast your votes. But be careful what you wish for. In all seriousness, no, this is pretty good. We've come this far. I feel like we need to see this through. Another weird... Okay, thanks, Acor. That was a pretty hefty blow to my self-esteem there. The weird vote, not a... a weird laugh, not a good laugh. Okay, sure. If we vote yes, we go to hell. Yeah, damn straight. I have never manipulated a vote before in my life. But I'm manipulating this one. TNTP nearly voted yes because it'd be funny. I wouldn't blame you. Like, I was 100% expecting all of you just to rebel and be like, well, you told me what to vote, so I'm not doing it now. The only thing is, like, I don't know how much more there is left to get through. Potentially quite a bit, actually, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more achievements that we've not found yet. And also, yes, there was an achievement for getting the shoes on the first attempt, which is incredible. Enter the classified room. We've got the forbidden code now. Complete Darcy's dance. Okay, so we're not going to get that one. I did make an error. Finish Julia's cards with the perfect words. Okay, so we messed that one up. Create the perfect drawing. Find all 5 frogs without missing one. Okay, so those are things that have already been and gone. Rapidly click on Mr. Right. Rapidly click on Mr. Right again. Open the secret chest and then sequester. So I don't think there's much more left, actually, because some of the ones that we just missed. Interesting. Okay. Vote is over. It was overwhelmingly a no vote. We are going to be carrying on. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're invested in the weirdness now. Okay. Input code. What was our code? I should have it as a screenshot. Should be that one. 516146, I think is what we're up to. Yeah, 516146. other way. 16. Was it? 146. 1, 4, 6. The game just crashes outright. Alright, 30 more minutes on the clock. Actually, no, it's passed the vote twice, which means we now disregard the timer and we're playing this game to the end. Well, we did it. This is the first time in a while we have voted to play through a game completely. Launching Julian and Friends.exe. I'm waiting for... You're too late. Boom. You died. Welcome. Can I just leave? Okay, we're going full point click now. Oh no. Hi. Digit number 1. But there's no number there. Oh, this is full just point and click now. Okay, okay, I'm into this. Right, let's come back to that. That says digit number 2. I'm guessing it's the number of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 knives. And we had 3 things there. These need keys though, so that's not where our numbers go. Digit number 4, I'm guessing is going to be the 9. So we have 3, 6, something, 9. Oh god, this place is a mess. What happened here? 3, 6, 2, 9, I'm guessing is what we're looking for. But where? Where do I put the code? There's nothing else there. I can't go upstairs. Can't go further that way. I thought it would be the box, but it's not letting me interact with it. Yeah, no. Can't do anything with that. So what box am I looking for? Nothing there. Can't go out the door. There's got to be somewhere to input this code, right? Can I type? Won't be for the menu because that's only 4 numbers and all of the codes we've been using have been 6. Aha, there we go. We can go up the hallway. Just had to do it from the right screen. Right, there we go. So it was 3, 6, 2, 9. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Good at puzzles. Oh, that's been censored. Oh, because I think that's because I'm in streamer mode. But that is a whole bunch of dead bodies. And the game crashed. Go ahead and mark that one off. What did that say? It's not over.
We know who you are. Embrace the new future.
Please stop opening things on my computer. Check the files. Okay. Hi. Well, we'll just mark that one off while we're here. Right. Well, sure. Let's have a look at the files. What's the worst that could happen? There we go. I'm just going to pull that up, not on the screen. What am I looking for here? Surface. There's definitely something on another level here that we'd need to look for. Don't know what. Is it maybe referring to the save files somewhere? Because I don't see anything in the actual game folders. Although there is one folder called test_subject_01.dat. And that's, scary. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Yeah, did that mean I got bingo and I just missed that? Yeah, I did. Yay! Go me. I actually got bingo. Amazing. Which means we get Grail gets bingo as well. Okay, hang on. I can share this on screen so you can see what I'm looking at. And that's what we have. So that's the actual application. We have devlogs, which are interesting. I wouldn't expect to see those in here. There's your test subject file. And then under modules, these are all the actual game files as far as I can tell. But there's nothing here that points me towards another code that we could use. Open it in Notepad. Yeah, good point. Could try that. Let's see what happens. Can I do an open with Notepad? Please ignore the rest of the Skyrim stuff that I've been looking at before. Ugh. Okay. Well, I don't think it's meant to be opened in Notepad. That is 3 million characters to look through. Oh, yeah. I don't think that's the answer. Somehow. I reckon that's not it. Okay, it's not that easy to solve then. Then you've got the JSON files there as well. It's like Mario where it's PNG. I think this counts as part of the game, technically. Let's see if I can find some save files somewhere. No. No, there's nothing in the My Games folder. So it's not saving it to there, at least. Where else could it be hiding? Nothing there. Nothing in the saved games folder. That's always the question of, like, it's directing you somewhere, but where? No, so it must be in the actual folder, because I'm not seeing anything else. It's interesting that in the devlogs I've got... Oh no, they're dated. Ah, but there's one that dates all the way back to 2021, which is surprising. Let's try to open the devlog in Notepad. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got something. All right. Sorry, wait. Why'd you do that? I can actually close out all of these that I don't need anymore. Go away. All the Skyrim stuff from other games we've been playing. Okay, we had those. Oh, it's going to try and reopen the test subject one, which is the, like, crazy amount of lines. Go away. All right, so we do actually have some text here. I've never made one of these before, but I must address what's been happening with the recent events. I've been developing mods for one of my favorite 3D platformers from 1998 for the past couple of years. However, I've gotten feedback from players that some things have seemed off or unfitting with its aesthetic. Some have complained about glitches or things that weren't supposed to be there. However, one of the biggest things people talked about was a character who was known as the Nightmare. What do we think the game might be from 1998? What was a major release? Like, saying favorite 3D platformers, that instantly makes me think of Mario 64. I went into it expecting nothing as I made these mods and have tested them. Oh, sorry, no. The Nightmare. When I was asked about this, I stated that I had nothing to do with this character and assumed it was internet trolls just seeking attention. But my curiosity was piqued, so I decided to investigate it myself. I went into it expecting nothing as I made these mods and have tested them in multiple times with no problems or issues, but what I found was shocking. Sure enough, it was real. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. The nightmare people were talking about was real. But why was it here in my mods? What does it want? This was all too much to fathom, and I had no real answer. All I could assume was that some of my playtesters had hacked the mod and even added something else to it. That was the only reasonable explanation. But upon asking them about it, even they didn't know what it was. Those eyes, that smile, was all the stuff of nightmares. I never was one to believe in cursed games or paranormal activity, but this took it to a whole new level. Even the internet had no lead. This could have made a great creepypasta story, but this was real, and I wanted nothing to do with it. So I've decided to stop making those mods, as I feel it has something to do with that game in particular. I can only hope whatever that thing was doesn't show up ever again. What is it? It's in the files in Discord. Don't need to worry about that. I forgot about Half-Life. Yeah, it could have been. Sonic Adventure. Oh, was that at the same time as well? Okay. Banjo-Kazooie was also 1998. I'm wondering if this is linked to like the Mario is dead creepypasta kind of things. Alright, so we've got a little bit of code. I'm going to copy that, pop it into a fresh one there, and this looks like the right thing to do. Let's keep reading more of these. So that looks like the oldest one. So let's move through these in order, shall we? Here we go. Alright, so this is the next one from two years later. Just as I expected, it came back, but I programmed this game to specifically download information from game files, so hopefully I'll be able to get some information on this thing. Sadly, not much was found. This thing was smarter than I thought. However, I did get a 4-digit code that read 1998. This was obviously not a code, but a date. Finally, I was onto something. It didn't take long to realize that this was the release date from the game I used to mod a few years prior. I'm starting to see a few connections here. That game and year must have some importance. All I can do now is try researching harder. I had no luck last time, but I can't keep going knowing that this thing is haunting me. I need to put an end to this. Alright, let's pop that one in as well. Okay. Then we're going to jump to... Oh, wait, hang on. I missed one. My bad. I can't read dates. I'm an idiot. That one should have been there, but that's fine. It's been some time since I wrote my previous devlog, but things have gotten way more serious than I would have expected. A couple of months after I wrote my first one, I decided to start learning how to design my own original games from scratch, hoping I could have a fresh start on things. I spent a little over a year working on my first fully fledged game, which was published last summer. For the next few months, I got some feedback from players, most of which was normal until I got one response that piqued my interest. Someone stated that they found an out-of-bounds glitch that revealed a secret code. They then proceeded to type that code in at the title screen, and what happened next shocked me. The nightmare was there, speaking to them, asking them disturbing questions. It ended up corrupting their game and they couldn't get it to work again. At this point, I was freaked out. That thing was now finding its way into my other games. Why me? Why now? What does it want? I need answers. I scoured the internet, but to no avail. The only solution I could think of was to try and catch this thing. It seemed like it wasn't doing any physical harm, but just finding its way into other games like a virus. So I've decided to make another game. We will see if this thing shows up again, and this time, I'll be ready. Sander, no, we're not running the timer anymore. We have had 2 no votes for this game, so we are seeing it through to the end. No need. Solid Kiss, and the other game is called 98XX. So the year is similar, but that game presents itself as a computer OS and not a 3D platformer. It seems like, yeah, the dev has made a few games in a similar vein to this one, but this is a little different. Okay. This took a lot of deep research, but I've got a lead now. This entity was known to haunt certain computers that date back to 1998. Due to it causing many problems, the programs were shut down and their computer chips were sold off to other companies. I guess that the entity must have carried over to other games. I wonder what other games it's gone into, or if my modding had anything to do with awakening it. Right now, that doesn't matter. What matters is finding a way to stop it. Many claim that it first appeared on a computer called 98XX. Well, there we go. These are definitely linked. That's been out of service for a very long time. Some say there's only one left in existence. I must find it. It's the only way to truly solve this mystery and put an end to whatever that entity was. I don't care how long it takes. I am determined to be free from this once and for all. Alright, we'll add that one to there. We're starting to get the digits. We need one more, which will be from the last devlog. After weeks of searching, I've finally located it. Whatever force this machine carries, I am determined to end it once and for all. But this is not something I can do alone. The world needs to be made aware of what's happening. I will transfer whatever data this machine still carries onto my own system. I understand the risks involved, but there is no going back now. Tomorrow, I will begin uploading the first chunk of data to the internet. I know this will be the beginning of a much larger effort, but I believe that together, as a community, we can finally put an end to this. I will continue to upload each new piece of information until we have the entire picture. It's time to end this. Okay. And that will give us our final code. There we go. Okay. Infinity symbol's funny. I wish I could do that. Wish I could. So our code should be 862751. Let's get into the game and have a look, I guess. Yeah, I'm down for these kind of Sorry, looking in Sarah Brown's. I didn't see that before. So this is intended to belong to someone. Stream mode still on. Good. Okay. Right, so what was our code? 862751. 862751. Here we go. I'm sorry, we've gone all JRPG now? Hi. How are you? Is my microphone still working? Hello. Why you look so sad? I see you found my hideout. Is there a developer in the game that's developing it? I guess you deserve an explanation. I think I do. Listen, I'm sorry you had to witness all of that. I was forced to make this. What is that you're doing in the background there? Trying to tamper with something beyond my control is what led to this. We thought we had deleted it, but something is keeping that entity alive. And now, something worse is on the way. Ezra Tech cannot be trusted. Oh yeah, we are getting hella meta with this. You need to see for yourself before it's too late. They might be listening right now. Hi Ezra Tech, please don't kill me. Project Reboot. Copyright 2024 98XX World. What is going on? This is some real like ARG like scale stuff. Alright, here we go. What is happening?
There's no limit to the imagination. Our minds are full of ideas every day. However, there's only so much the human mind can accomplish alone. That is why I, Bob Carter, founder of Rozzy Incorporated, am proud to announce its partnership with Myrans to create the 98XX XX, the most powerful computer on the planet, to pave the way for a brighter future.
Foreshadowing for an upcoming game. Interesting. That's one way to advertise. Okay. Okay. You have a store? Let's have a look. What you got? A Jumping Julian sticker, a Talking Gerald sticker, or a Darcy sticker? I mean, that's cute. Welcome to 98XX World, Julian and Friends. Okay. So that's all the final one was. Man, that got dark. Just takes you to the merch. Although, there is something I have to try. We're going to go back in the game for a sec. That just says welcome back, and that's never appeared before. Your journey is almost over. Check the video description. I'll be waiting. What? Huh? It didn't even launch. The game just... No, stop that. Hang on, let's go back. So we've got to actually go watch it on YouTube, and then we can check the description. Huh? 6, 9, 14, 4, 20, 8, 5, 11, 5, 25, 19. I don't quite know what to make of that, but this is a scramble. That almost looks like canoe, forest, tire, shelf? I'm guessing these are things that I need to interact with in the game to trigger something? But what could this code here be? Huh. Comments are turned off, of course. 6, 9, 14, 4, 20... It doesn't feel... It's not a hexadecimal thing. Oh, it could be alphabetical. That's... Hang on. I'm very bad at converting numbers to things, so bear with. This is terrible. Put that there. So that's going to be F... I... N... D... Find, okay. T... H... Oh wait, did I miss something there? No, that's right. That's an E. So find the... is that K? Yep, K. And that's another E. 25th is Y? And I'm guessing that's an S. Find the keys. Okay. It's not find my pages. It's find the keys. What do you want about? Okay. So yeah, these have to be things to click on in the game. I'm guessing that's canoe. I can't think of everywhere else that would be. Yeah, so this must be where the key... Of course, because we didn't open that box. We didn't have the 4 keys, did we? Alright, alright. Let's go back in and take a look. Okay. where do we start? Which version do we play? Because if we just launch the code, like launch the game normally, I don't think that'll get us where we want to be. Is it loop 1? Maybe loop 2. Maybe they're actually all in different ones. I don't remember seeing a canoe anywhere, and the shelf was in the first one. Okay, so I think we have to start from the start. And we have to skip through a couple of things. Yeah, the tire gets replaced with a body eventually, so it has to be in either the first or the second. I think you're right. We can skip through that. Nice that it actually does give us a skip function. I don't remember that being there the first time. Okay.
Welcome to Imagination Town. As someone once told me, there's no limit to the imagination.
You're damn
now,
right.
We must visit each of these places to prepare for the party. Just click on the place you want to visit first.
Alright. So, I would have thought clicking on the tire was meant to do something, but maybe not at this point. I'm trying to think, did I ever see the tire in the background of a thing and I was meant to click on it then? But in most cutscenes, you can't click on things. Interesting. Yeah, true, maybe it's in order. So canoe would be first, but where did we see a canoe? Racking my brain trying to remember. The only thing that's out here is the boat. There's nothing else out there. Well, let's go do the treasure diving again. Maybe there's something here that I was meant to click.
To make this the best birthday for Julia, I want to get her the perfect gift. We'll take this boat out to sea and then dive for treasures underwater.
Yeah, no, it's a boat, not a canoe, so that's not right.
Whoa,
oh, ocean is also a scramble on a dirt. Oh, look there. Cool. All right, we found the ocean one. That'll do it. It's not a canoe. It's an ocean. Yeah, that works. Huh. Okay. One done. So, forest was the next one. No, we'll just continue.
Welcome to Imagination Town. As someone once told me, there's no limit to the imagination.
But the other one was in the
we must
forest.
visit each of these places to prepare for the party. Just click on the place you want to visit first.
I'm wondering if this is not where we're meant to be for forest. Because the minigame we had that actually involved the forest was different. It was finding the frogs. So, actually, I don't think we want to be here. Oh, full screen and windowed. Okay. Huh. I don't want to quit. I just want to go back to main menu. Okay. So we want... We don't have a code list, do we? Oh, we do. Nice. Okay. I think it was either chapter 2 or 3. I'm gonna try... I think it was 2. Yeah. Let's check the frog minigame. Skippity skip. Skippity skip.
Now, where should we go next?
And we want to go here.
Off we go.
It's the castle one. Let's have a look in the creepy little forest. Hello, goodbye. I don't like you, princess. I don't trust you.
Today's story
Wait,
is
this
The
isn't
Lonely
it.
Princess. To turn the page, just left click with your mouse on the arrow.
This is wrong. How am I on loop? Oh, right, because I used the code and I didn't need to use the code. Alright, hang on. I'm going to just straight up Alt F4 this. Because that's wrong. Of course, the first code is the second loop. Sometimes my genius brain didn't do it. Okay. Code list there. Okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. We already found one of the keys. Okay. Now we go back.
Get everything we need for the party. Off we go.
Off we go. I'm so jolly.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a bit much, Princess. It's right there. That definitely was not there the first time we went through. So this game is modifying itself, and that's pretty cool. Right, what are we looking for next? The tire. So that wasn't in the first loop. So maybe it is in the second? Let's have a look. We didn't actually check that. I'm trying to think, was there a mini game with a tire in it? I reckon the one with the car, Lux?
To get everything we need for the party, we need my friend's help.
Okay,
Just
it's definitely not
click on the place
there.
you want to visit first.
I'm trying to think, did we have any mini game we're interacting with that had the tire in it? Amra says 4, the hanging guy. Maybe? I mean, I'm happy to go back and check that out, because this definitely isn't it. Acor reckons the car minigame. Oh shoot, that was in the second one. We can check that. The other one I'm looking for is shelf, which should be in the first one. The driving minigame was in this one, because after that it's just existential dread. Let's check the car minigame and see if there's anything there. Although actually, I don't think there will be, because in the car minigame, I can't use the mouse to click on things. The mouse controls the position
Get
of the car.
everything we need for the party. Off we go.
So I don't think it will be here, but let's have a look. Skip, skip.
I appreciate you fellas helping me deliver these supplies. I just gotta warn you that this road can be mighty tricky.
Yeah, I don't think this is it.
Dodge any oncoming obstacles. Wouldn't want any damage to my truck. Alright, let's get going.
Yeah, there's nothing here. That's not it. Although I can, you're right, I can actually move the mouse, but yeah, that's not it. Okay. It was a good guess. Let's just check the... Oops, sorry, wrong one. Back to my menu. Let's just check the town center in each of these. So we checked 1. Let's check 2. I want to have a look and see what's in the middle of town, because it has to be that tire that's swinging in the middle, right? We just need to find the right version. That still looks fine.
Now, where should we go next?
There it is. Boom. Got it. So it was on 2. Alright, so the last one we're looking for is shelf, which should be the first one with no code. Because that's when we did the little sorting minigame, putting things back on the shelf. Yeah.
Now, where should we go next?
Okay, we'll go
Off
to
we go.
Gerald's. Hello, I'm here to help you put some things on the shelf. Hopefully
Now,
this is...
where should we go next?
Oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong round. I continued instead of starting fresh. I pushed the wrong button when I went through here because I did execute. It says another code's already in use. I must have pressed the wrong thing. I think. Yeah. I was somehow on the wrong loop. Yeah, this is what's supposed to happen. Now we're on the right one. Complete user error.
Welcome to Imagination Town. As someone once told me, there's no limit to the imagination.
Yeah, he keeps
Now,
saying that,
we
and I
must
keep
visit
feeling
each of
like
these
maybe
places
he
to
should
prepare
have
for the
had
party.
a limit on his
Just click on the place
imagination,
you want to
because when the
visit
first
first.
thing you go and imagine is hell,
Off
you
we
did
go.
something wrong. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this looks better. Alright, what is on your shelf? Is it
For
a
helping
key?
me restock the shelves. All you gotta do is use your mouse to
not.
click and drag objects to their respective places. Let's
Okay,
see you give it a
maybe
go.
this is not right. I don't see anything here. So it must be in a different version of this? Or if I...
Excellent! Now my shelves
Yeah,
are
definitely
fully
no
restocked.
key there. Shelf in the point and click section. Which
Thanks again for
point
giving me the
and
help,
click
fellas.
section are you thinking
As a
about?
token of my gratitude, I'm offering these here high-quality birthday streamers and balloons.
Wow,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Gerald.
My pleasure. See you at the
Yeah,
party.
nothing hiding here either.
Hey, that was fun. Now,
Okay,
where should
that
we
was
go
not
next?
it. I'm trying to think, was there anywhere else that we were interacting or saw shelves? In the final one, you're right, there were some shelves there as we were wandering around the house, and maybe the last key is in that section where we actually need to use it. Yeah, that might be it. Let's check it out then. Question is, which code was that? I think it's the second last code. 516146. Let's try that. Oh, jeez. Panda just bumped into my leg and gave me a massive fright. You're too late. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, yep. In we go. Right. Shelf? Shelf? Yeah, we've got 3 of the keys. It does actually let us interact with it now. But I don't think there's... I reckon we have to find it before we get here. The code must be in the nice levels. Yeah. I don't think it's here. Ah, no key here. Ooh, and escape just closes it. Okay, fun. Alright, that's not it. Yeah, it makes sense. Where would it be? Code 3 it is, you reckon, Braden? Let's go have a look. Would it still be... I don't know if it... Oh, there it is.
I have been waiting for you.
Why can't I click on it? There. Give me that. Okay. I think that gave it to us. Because it... I mean... Appropriate name. It could only be if it was Thanosophobia. Cool. Cool. Thank you for opening more things. Appreciate that game. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I see you there, Panda. You're fine. Come on, let's get you back up on your cushion. Oh. Ah. We'll see if she decides to settle. Right. So we are going to go to the code list. We go back to the house. We have all 4 keys now. Nah, she doesn't want to stay. All right, I'll let her out. Cool. Sorry about that. Let's go and put these keys in. What do we think is going to be in the box? Maybe a note from Julia It's got to be something from Julia, right? Something that explains what's going on. Achievement unlocked. What's in the box? It's all your hopes and dreams and repressed memories. What is that? Huh. We're not done yet. Is that transforming symbols to numbers and then numbers to letters? Lowercase is key. Interesting. I reckon that's got to be it. So far, these puzzles haven't been too complex. Oh, can I just resize that a little? There we go. So that would mean that that transforms to 3, 6. Although, where do we go from there? 2, 0. Cent sign is just a 5. 1, 9. 2, 0 again. Interesting. 1, 9 again. 2, 1. 2. What's that? 1. It's 10. Another 5. 3. 2, 0. 3, 5. 3, 4. Okay. That's not alphabetical. Lowercase is key. It's probably what the symbols would be if you didn't hold shift. Yeah, that's what I've translated it to. Yeah, it can't be A equals 1 because the first one's 36. So it throws out it's definitely not an alphabet cipher. Stasio, I'm sure it's probably add or subtract the numbers in the brackets to make a smaller number or something. Could be. But this is also base 6? I'm gonna have to experiment with something. Hang on. Oops. No, I don't need. No, it's not hexadecimal. It's a base 16 neural system. It's an interesting one. Whatever this is, it's not a simple code that I've seen before. What if it loops around so A equals 1 when we get to the end it keeps going past? Possible, but what's this lowercase is key thing meant to mean? Because if that was the case, then 36 is actually 10, which is J? K? J. Yeah, J. I'm not sure that works well. Because then it's T. So it can't be that. Because then that makes no sense. There's no word that's going to be JT either forward or backwards. So, where is this trying to go? It's given some in groupings of 2, some without. Wait, the numbers do spell something? If you ignore the ones above 26. Oh. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's focus on that then. So that was J. That's an E. Wait, no, sorry, that's not J. That was T. That's an S. Test. That's an S again. That's a U. B. J. E. C. T. And then 35, 34. Test subject. Oh, hang on. Right. That's, yeah, the file that we had. Test subject 01. Wait, so are those just numbers, maybe? So that would actually just be... Ah, yeah, why has it done that? Are we just meant to disregard those? Unless it's punctuation? Could be. Okay, interesting. Oh, hang on. All the leftover ones are a new code to input. 363534. I kind of want to try that. Also, I clicked... Oh, sweet Jesus. Why? Why? You guys heard that, right? Oh. Yeah, when I clicked out of it, it took to this. So it is all the way through XYZ and then numbers. Huh. Oh, that was... Ugh. No, don't like that. So that's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 36 is a slash. 35 is a 9. Yeah. And then 34 is a... Of course it's an 8. 98. Slash test subject 98. Wait, so am I looking for an extra file, maybe? Because the file that I've got is test subject 01. I don't think I have a test file, like... Oh. Good point, Zonrix. Could be for a website. Maybe on here? Let's try that, actually. Slash test subject 98. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, sure, let's download a random zip file. What's the worst that could go wrong? Yeah, that slash should have been a giveaway. Oh no. Alright, 7-zip, what's in this folder? There is a .wav file in here. And a file called testsubject01.exe. Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, we've extracted that. There's a thing called requirements. Extract modules plus tests. Oh, all in the same folder. Okay. And then run it. I'm guessing I need to move the DAT folder into this new folder that I've just created, not the other way around. Alright. Let's try this. We'll copy that, pop that there. Well, we're not opening an exe in Notepad. No. No. What we were opening before was a DAT file. Now I've got the application that's going to reference data in the DAT file. And then there's this WAV file, and I don't know if I should just run that and see what happens. Let's just run the application. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yep, cool, that's streaming correctly. Achievement unlocked. What is happening? Oh god, am I the Grim Reaper? I'm just gonna go around the back of the house. Hello, I'm a little spooky man. Watch out. I'm a little spooky man. Okay, yeah, there is more stuff back here. Yeah, the hooded man from the story. Okay. Hello, don't mind me, I'm coming in. Oh, they blanked out faces on the thing. That's nice. Okay, hello. It's a present! And there's balloons in the bathroom. That's where balloons belong. We got the balloons. That's a good thing. Okay, just gonna squeeze past this chair. Thank you. Can I get the present? Yes? But it made the game crash. So I don't think that's right. I have a new file called map. Okay, no, that's just data. Okay, so collecting the present wasn't right, I don't think. Okay, the map file, I also tried to open it, and it's a JSON file. It's just text. Lots of text. Okay, right. Nothing's changed. Do we collect things in the wrong order? Let's get the balloons first. Maybe we didn't prepare for the party well enough. See, this is when we were drawing. This is where we made our little heart. 1948. Okay, cool. There's a... Okay, getting the cake is also wrong. Yeah, there was something behind the house that I want to go check out. Okay. I'm wondering if, like, do we need to collect them in the right order, or is it something else going on? Alright, well, we've got some lovely graves. Okay, that's also wrong. So getting the balloons was definitely right for the first one. I reckon it has to be balloon, candles, cake, and then the present. Yeah, Zonrix, you and I are thinking the same thing. We got this. We got this. Or maybe some streamers somewhere as well. We're definitely not doing it in the right order. Alright, so this was definitely the right one to do first. Oh, hang on, there's also a rose there. I wonder if that's a clue. Can we exit out the back of the house here? Looks like we can. Yep, okay. Nah, the roses aren't a clue. Alright, are the candles next? No. Okay, the flowers are definitely first. Something we're missing. might be something over to the far right that we've just not spotted yet. That's definitely the right first one. What else is there to get? Anything over here? Streamers! Let's get the streamers. Yeah, there we go. Now we get the candles. Yeah? Candles now? Come on, let me in! Nope, not the candles. Okay. Balloons, then streamers. We're making progress. Stay positive. We can do this. Okay. So step 1, go to the bathroom. Always the first thing you should do when visiting a random stranger's house. Always go to the bathroom first. Get the streamers. Is it maybe then the present? Nope. Must be the cake. Get the streamers first, confirm it is a sequence thing. We can try that. I'm pretty sure because I tried getting the other ones first, it didn't work either, so it's got to be right. We've literally done this like in probably the most tries possible, which is hilarious after things we did earlier. They do seem to correspond to things that we got when we originally played through. Kind of. They're all things that we had for Julia's party. Alright, cake? Yes, cake was the right next one. Okay, so we have to get the cake before we get the candles, and then we get the present. Yes? Yes, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely a sequence thing. Alright, let's get the present. Here we go. 127608. 127608. Let's write that down. Where's my notepad gone? Notepad's just gone. Okay. I'll trust you guys to remember it. 127608. So now we go back to the actual game. 127608. Okay. Is this where we get the real ending? 127608.
Hello. I am Death.
You are finally here. I've been waiting for you. Why? Hi. Julia, you're a brave one for powering through this far. But I am thankful you are here. It's been forever since I've talked with a real person. The others have already passed on. Some to a better place, others not so much. What's left is just the memories of who they once were. I'm the only real one left. But I've accepted my fate. It's what I deserve for giving birth to a monster. Don't worry about me. You have a life to live. Are you the princess's mother? So, make every moment matter. Or maybe this is Gerald's mother, because Gerald is definitely ungodly. It is a hard lesson I've had to learn. Never take for granted a special moment in life. Because someday, that will end. Well, I must go now. Thank you for stopping by. I'll cherish this moment forever. However, I still feel you could cherish more moments with the others. Don't give up. You've got this. Is this not the end? the credit sequence, so maybe. But we've been faked out by it a couple of times. Huh. You have to wonder how much hidden stuff there is in a game like this. Dominic Larch as Gerald. Yes, they brought in a bunch of people to do the voices, which is good fun. Navi sings as Princess Angelica. I feel like I might have come across them at some point. Bits plays games. YouTube is Bob. Who the hell was Bob Carter? No, seriously, who's Bob Carter? I don't remember finding them in the game. Yeah, I reckon you might be correct, Zonrex. Okay, so... Oh, you know, the main theme was original. A lot of the other music has been pulled from elsewhere. OnlineSequencer.net. Apparently a good place to find music. Bam Bam Sam on YouTube. They definitely reached out to a few people for playtesting, additional voices, things like that. But yeah, Zonrex, I think you could be right. Getting all the achievements may find an additional ending. But, well done to the dev. What a fun little game. Extra secrets and content for the people that want to go for the extra steps to find it. Zonrex, see you next time. Have a good sleep, mate. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you next time. Agor as well, good night. Good night. We're going to be wrapping up the stream after this one as well. Solar Kiss and use Online Sequencer is what it sounds like. Simple music creation thing in the browser. Oh, okay. So it's actually a music creation thing. And there's the crew. Our lovely bunch of goofballs. The end. Or is it? We'll never know. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty conclusive that we've found as much as we can for now. I did have quite a few achievements that I missed. So there were things like, yeah, finish Julia's card with the perfect words, complete Darcy's dance without an error. I really don't want to do that again. Get the perfect drawing and find all 5 frogs without missing one. Clicking on Mr. Right. Yeah. Oh, execute the final code as a true completionist, of course. So there is something that I have missed if you wanted to go through all of it. But yeah, there's definitely a little bit more to find in there. But you know what? I think it's alright to leave that for someone else to find. Because at the end of the day, I don't like spoiling entire games. Because there should still be something left for you to go and find in the game yourself. And if you've watched this far and been intrigued by it, then yeah, it's kind of nice to have something left for you to discover for yourself in the game as well. There's also an extras button that we haven't unlocked, so yeah, there's something more there that we've not found. Goodness me, that has been an experience though. That was good fun. Thank you very much to, let me double check who it was, Dios, for suggesting Julian and Friends. That was an excellent recommendation. I was not expecting that we'd be playing just one game on this stream today, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But it's alright. We'll be back again next week, and we'll be playing more games. As friends. We'll be here. Apparently I'm not. Oh, there we go. I'm back. We'll be here. We'll be able to play more games together. I can't make any promises that'll be good. I can't make any promises that I won't hold you hostage. Because you'd better be here. Because a friendly stream isn't the same without my friends. I need you here. Don't leave me alone. You wouldn't want that, would you? Of course not. You've got to be here. You'll be here. You said you'll be here. You're not going anywhere. You could never go anywhere. You'll always be here. Right? here on my stream. Goodbye. No, seriously, thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in about a week's time with some more content. Take care, everyone.